going to be the definitive guide on how to flirt with girls using psychology and science. You do not need to have good looks, money, or game, anything like that. This is going to show you the complete science behind it, and you're going to learn everything today in this complete guide. So here's the plan. I'm going to explain this to you briefly just now, but essentially we're going to go from left to right and we're going to work everything out. You're going to really fucking like this. Here's what you're going to get from this results-focused presentation. This is going to give you results and not just bullshit book theory that you just go out and just reading it. Oh, okay. No, you're going to have some action steps to complete. And in order to get the results, that's my goal. You're going to get simple step-by-step models. So you're going to learn the magical art of flirting with girls flawlessly. You're going to learn how to do it with club thoughts to beautiful girls. And this goes for regardless of your experience, you will attract girls. Now, this video is not going to serve you some garbage Red Pill schmuck tactic. If this is what you're here for, this video is not for you. Simply put, it's just not for you. I'm not just some Red Pill piece of shit. I'm not interested in Red Pill. I don't care. I fucking hate Red Pill, okay? Because I truly fucking understand the struggle of wasting my valuable time going on these stupid forums on r/seduction and just being like, what the fuck is this? I don't know what to do. It doesn't fucking work. And it didn't work for 16, 15-year-old me. And it took a lot of fucking experience, which I'm going to show with you today to help you sidestep this bullshit. Because I understand dating is difficult. Because all of the garbage information out there is just annoying. It's just fucking annoying. It confuses you. It's fluff. So, what are the big things I'm going to walk you through today that will transform how you see the dating world? So, first one. What are the psychological signs a girl gives you if she is into you? This is the SDS protocol. You're going to really fucking like this one. Number 2. How to deal with rejection and minimize it with potent psychological tactics. The mirror strategy. This is something that I came up with myself with a combination of a lot of experience and testing. Number 3, the perfect approaches to always close with advanced operations that girls desire. This is a TWC approach, and this is a common one that I talk about in my videos previously. It is a very strong, bold game. Number 4, how to flirt when you approach a girl to make her beg for more. This is the art of funnel flirting. I'm working on this one with my mentor currently, and it's still in development, but it's so fucking powerful that I wasn't too sure if I should put in my video, but you know what? Fuck it, why not? And number 5, the DTT texting method. This is going to help you sleep well on the first date, and is one of my infamous methods on texting girls I've talked about in previous videos, and it's worked, guys, wonders. I've received a lot of comments, and I appreciate that. It's fucking powerful. Now, guys, the video is going to be really long as always, but this is what is necessary to deliver the massive amounts of fucking lessons and value that I have in store for you today. If it was only 10 minutes long, if you went and tried this shit out, it wouldn't be complete. I want to give everything. So, all I want to put as a side note is, guys, take caution with how you use these tactics, because they are that fucking good. If you use this on a girl that you don't actually want, she's just going to end up chasing you and going in circles, and she's just being like, why doesn't this guy want me? Make sure you use it on a girl that actually likes you, because if you just go out and test this shit, you're just going to end up having girls chasing you in 360s, and it does get annoying, trust me. I know from experience, when girls are just chasing you and you just have too many at hand, it's just like, fuck me, bro. I've had enough. I've gotten to that stage where girls will literally just chase me, and it's just like, I can't do it. It's just too much. So yeah, be careful with how you use these tactics, because I'm speaking from experience. So, as a bonus, I'm going to add some really cool stuff at the end. This is for the men who are really serious. So if you stick around to the end to assure your success, I'm going to show you my legitimate text messages with beautiful girls. How I flirt. I'm going to show you exactly what I do, my thinking, my process, how I latch onto the little fucking nuggets they put onto the text message, everything. I'm also going to show you how my own dates are formed, using these tactics that have made me a veteran that sleeps with beautiful women consistently. I'm going to show you exactly why my dates are so well structured that lead me to sleeping with her on the first night and getting what I want, and how I make her fall hopelessly in love. Now, let's get straight into the video. So, section 1, signs breakdown SDS protocol. So, what signs does a beautiful girl show when she is into you? So, let's look at this mind map again. Of course, you saw it at the start, but now let's really start diving into it. So now we're going to figure out whether a girl is into you. You guys are now in the you are here area. As it says, is she into you? Yes or no? We're going to find that out, and we're going to look at the signs, because most of you are probably wondering, what are these signs, Deni Ops? What is it? What is it I'm looking for? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you exactly what those fucking signs are. So, let's get into the framework behind it. You're going to learn every sign a girl shows. When she is into you, you'll learn how it all works, the psychological behind of the chemicals in the female brain. You're going to learn all of it, okay? So, let's get straight into it, and let's look at it. First one, frequent eye contact and looking away when you look back or smiling at you. This is one that I typically pick up or latch on at the club or the gym. You can notice this anywhere, but these are 2 examples I'm going to use. In the gym, if a girl is making frequent eye contact and she's using the triangle method, where essentially she's looking at your eyes, then your lips and all of that, and you're doing the same, she's 100% into you. It's highly likely she's into you. The chances are significantly low that she's going to reject you. Why? Because if she's making strong eye contact, holding it for multiple seconds, and you're not looking away, and she looks away when you look at her, and then she looks back at you, strongly, highly suggest that you approach. Any student that gets these signs, I told them to approach, and it works. Because there is a certain key element with girls' psychology. When they're making eye contact, it is a signifier. It's a signal for you to fucking approach them. Most girls will not approach you. The only girls that will approach you is when you're at a certain level of status and you have mastered the prerequisites that I talk about. Then they'll approach you. But for now, we're going to focus on lower level skills. We're going to get up as we go along, as you know, the mind map. Now, next one. Asking questions about you when you ask questions about her. This is a great one. If you're asking questions to a girl and she's not giving you those dry, one-worded responses, she's giving you some good signs that she's taking an emotional investment into you. An emotional investment from a girl is a very good fucking sign. Majority of men out there will fucking text a girl and they don't use my DTT texting method. They use some bullshit. They send messages in paragraphs and the girl just sends one-liners. If she's doing that, she's not interested. Just back the fuck up. Or use my protocol. Switch up. Fucking try my texting. Watch how fucking different the game will be. Watch the power in it. Regardless, if she's asking questions back about you and she wants to know more about you, good fucking sign. Number 3, she's talking about her future plans and ideal husband. This is such a strong opener. If a girl is doing this, she's literally saying that she wants you to be her partner. Why the fuck would she be discussing her partner, like future partner and shit, to a random opposite guy of, like, you know, sex or whatever you want to fucking call it? Why would she do that? She's only gonna fucking do that if she's trying to say, I want a husband that's like this and this, and she's basically saying, are you like this? And if she's matching the traits to your character and she's like, oh, I would like my husband to have this color hair and I want them to, and it's just, she's basically describing you, she's indirectly asking you out. If she's describing you perfectly word for word, she's indirectly interested into you. Plenty of girls do this. It's a fucking great way to fucking latch onto it and go, oh, I see what you're doing. It's fucking clever. Act on it. Number 4. Laughing at stupid jokes that most people wouldn't laugh at. If you're making some corny joke or cringy joke and you said something that's not that funny and she's laughing it, she's doing that to make you feel good and to impress you, okay? Majority of the guys, you make a few shit jokes, okay? When you're around the girls, you want to impress them. It's how, you know, they get attracted to you. If a girl's laughing at these shitty jokes and you know deep down that was a shit joke and she's laughing, she's into you. They will the reason they laugh at it, even if it's not funny, is because they like you and they have an attraction towards you, and essentially it's a form of flirting. They're basically laughing at the fact that they found that joke funny because they find you attractive, but if someone else made it, they wouldn't. So it's a huge fucking psychological sign, okay? Psychology is everything. Now, number 5, nicknaming you when she doesn't nickname other people. If she's giving you nicknames and she's giving this emotional investment and attachment to you and giving you a specific nickname when she doesn't for other people, and especially guys, that means she's giving you more attention, she's drawn to you, she's giving you a personalized, specific label. She's highly into you, especially if it's like some cute nickname like Giraffe or some shit. I don't know what girls call me, like fucking all sorts of shit, okay? I'm not going to get into it because it is fucking cringy, I'm not going to lie to you. But if a girl's giving you like these fucking nicknames, she is into you. She is into you. It's a big fucking sign. It's not just some code word shit. She's only going to nickname you. She has an emotional investment to you. So, signs number 2. Physical touching. If a girl is breaking the physical touch barrier, that is a high chance she's into you. Most girls do not go that far. Unless you're in the club environment and you're around a bunch of drunken girls and you're just getting impulsive like signals, whatever. Most girls are not going to do physical touch. If they're doing physical touch in a normal environment where they're sober, she is more than just into you. She wants you. She's going to probably approach you if you're just a fucking idiot and you just don't pick up on it. So you should really, really fucking step your game up, be confident so you can secure the deal. Now, number 2, initiating the conversation. If any girl is doing this and finding a chance to speak to you, really good sign. Majority of you guys don't pick up on this. When a girl specifically tries to speak to you and takes you out, or when she comes to you in the gym or something, she asks you for help for her like sets or exercises, she could easily just go and ask a girl. She could ask a fucking PT trainer. Why the fuck did she go up to you? It's quite obvious. You got to think about it rationally, okay? A lot of this is just psychology. Now, number 3, doing things exclusively to get your attention, or doing things that are specific for you, okay? She's just doing things to get your attention, trying to catch on. You know how it works. Cooking something for you, gifting you something, making you specific stuff, and she usually doesn't do that for guys, let alone fucking girls. If she's not doing that for those people and she's just doing it for you, she wants you. There is nothing greater than that. If she's making these specific, this is an emotional investment. Girls do not make emotional investments for no reasons. Girls see emotional investments as transactional. They only do it when they believe a guy is deserving. And if she is showing these signs, then yes, she's into you. Now, some of you be asking, how do I make a girl emotionally invested into me? Well, we're going to fucking show you the powers behind that, so you don't need to worry. But firstly, let's talk about these signs. If a girl is mentioning she is single, that is a big, big sign that she's into you as well. Because essentially, why would she point out her relationship status? She's saying, I have no plans, I'm single, blah, blah, blah. She is highly into you. It's just, it's because there's no need to bring up your relationship status. Like, if you didn't ask about it, and she just brings it up in the conversation, oh yeah, I'm single. She's literally saying indirectly. Girls indirectly make their hints. Girls don't actually directly make their hints. It's very rare that you get a girl that directly, like a man, walks up to you and says, hey, you're pretty cute. Like, that doesn't happen. Even when girls do approach you, they just say you're cute and could have you snap in like a low pitch voice and they fucking sound scared. Because it doesn't happen. You guys aren't at the level where girls would approach you, and you're going to get to that level because that's what my mission is, to help you guys get there. But firstly, let's get in the low skills, okay? Wanting to get alone time with you, or in situations that will lead you to get her alone. When she's trying to take you away from certain scenarios, asking you in the studio room in the gym, trying to get you alone time. At work, maybe when she wants to fucking get the space with you. I have an actually really good example when I was 19 years old, when I was working at a bar in Wetherspoons in the UK. Some of you may know what that is, some of you don't, but it's just a really nice place. Essentially, I was taking some of the crates down of food and some of the, stock or whatever you want to call it, and a girl followed me down, and essentially she made her hint where she literally tripped and I had to help her up, and then I looked her in the eyes, and you know what, I literally just said that, hey, you look really cute in that dress, and then boom, that's it, I made out with her. She followed me down there on purpose. She had no reason to be down there. She even admitted it straight after. This is when I started picking up these signs. I was like, girls do this shit on purpose, bro. Girls do this shit, bro. When you understand the female nature and how it works, it's very, very interesting. It's clever. This is why I fucking do this shit. This is why I do it, because you understand these little fucking things, bro, and you're just like, wow, you latch on. Anyway, let's move on. If you haven't seen any signs that she's into you, I'm going to show you some cool psychological tactics using the seductive charming protocol. You're going to really fucking like this one. I'm going to show you how it all fucking works. We're going to convert her. We're going to show her how she's going to be fucking into you, okay? We're going to convert. We're going to get that emotional investment I was talking about. So, I'm going to give you guys a quick note from me, okay? Firstly, what is the actual purpose of hints? Okay, so hints are essentially a tool used to filter out girls that you can ask out. That is it. That's all they are. We use the hints to see if a girl is already into us. It saves us time because we can't just go around and ask out every fucking girl we see in the gym or in public. It's just not efficient. Unless you're a fucking degenerate monkey or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and you have the time to waste and throw away, go for it. Who cares? No one fucking cares, okay? But if you're a fucking man like me who's busy and has shit to do, and you just normal guy and you don't want to be a fuckboy, then yeah, you can't approach every girl realistically. So that's why these hints are important. If a girl is not into us, then we're going to convert her, okay? She's going to chase you. But regardless, guys, let's put this point out there, okay, gentlemen? If a girl does reject you, then here's what you're going to do. So let's dive into section 2 on rejection. So, you are here. Looking at this mind map so far, we're just tackling it one by one. Now, I'm going to show you how men of status deal with rejection. Bonus, how to minimize it with the psychological tactics. Remember, emotional investment. Now, firstly, if a girl does not show these signs, you should approach her regardless. Regret is always worse than rejection. Okay? Regret is always worse. The amount of times when I was younger and I used to see a cute girl and I wish I picked up on the signs or latched onto them and thought, oh, she's into me. Oh, and I didn't fucking understand. It makes me want to punch myself a bit. I'm like, that girl's so fucking into me. Why the fuck didn't I play on that? It happens all the time. Not anymore, obviously. Now I'm way more experienced. But back then, man, I want to beat myself up for that. And that's exactly why I'm teaching you these things, so that you don't have to go through the same. Now, after thousands of dates and millions of different approaches and all of this shit and fucking going to clubs and parties and events and this shit, the best advice I can give to you guys is men who want to achieve success with women like me, essentially is how you need to face rejection, and I'm going to show you that. So, let's break down your mental state in rejection, okay guys? Number 1, why are you afraid of rejection? Deep down, let me tell you, it's your primal brain, okay? It's the man-hunting, primal hunting brain from many, many centuries and ancestry or whatever the bullshit you want to call it. What does that mean? Essentially, our brains are known to avert danger, whether this comes to working on hard stuff, going to the gym, wanting to avoid hard tasks. Our brain will naturally avoid it. It will avoid approaching a girl because essentially we will feel danger. But the thing is, you need to understand, if you do not beat that mindset, you need to you're never going to approach a girl. And the only way to do that is to understand you're not going to fucking die if you approach a girl, guys, okay? What is the worst that can happen? Will you die? Ask yourself that. Will I die if I approach this girl? Am I going to fucking die if I approach this 50 kg girl No, you're not going to fucking die. It's not going to affect your life in any significant way. This 50 kg of feminine flesh, majority of you guys, bro, are benching that. Majority of you guys are benching this shit. What is that, like 120 pounds, 110 pounds or something? I don't fucking know. But the point is, you're not, how are you afraid of this feminine energy, bro? It's crazy to me. I know I was too at one point, but it is just crazy. So what are the exact steps to beat this process? Teach your brain that we don't live in a primal age. There are no more fucking hunts. There's no tribes. There's no bullshit like that, okay? You need to understand, no consequences, no bullshit. You're not going to lose your friends or family or anything like that. You're still going to have your fucking job. You're still going to attend the school that you go to. You're still going to have every friend that you have. You're going to have a roof above your head. No one gives a shit. If you do have friends that mock you for approaching girl, it's probably because they're a fucking virgin cocks, bro. They don't approach girls themselves. They're too scared. Anyone that puts you down for approaching a girl is a fucking loser. They don't do it themselves. But any guy that is approaching girls and is actually a player, they're going to look at you and think, you did good. Here's how you can improve. Or they're just going to congratulate you or try and just uplift you. Because this is how we reproduce. It is not fucking illegal to ask a girl out for or have feelings for her. So you need to just be authentic and have your intentions set forward, guys. If you're not setting your intentions forward and you're being indirect, you're going to be a fucking weirdo. Now, this is all well and good, right, guys? But now you're wondering, what the fuck do I say? Because essentially you're thinking, what do I say? And I'm going to lie to you. It's quite simple, but I'm going to show you exactly what you need to say, okay? So this is a TWC approach tactic. We've been over it before. We're going to go over it again. So now we are here. How are we going to convert to make the best possible moves to make her fall hopelessly loving with you? So, firstly, the most important thing to don't cold approach. You must approach before you overthink it, guys. Your brain will ruin it for you before you even fucking try. Your brain's going to ruin it for you. Majority of you guys are thinking, what should I say? What should I say? No, not good. You're not going to fucking approach her. You're going to get scared. How many times have you gotten scared? In fact, this used to happen to you all the time. I used to think, what am I going to say? Let me think of a cool line. And then I'll get scared and then I'll get upset. If you're going to approach a girl, do it with some balls and confidence. Just go up and say what you want to say. It's going to work wonders. I'm telling you this because it's true. So don't think about what you're going to say. Now, most of you are not at a stage where girls will approach you. I keep talking about how girls won't approach you. They do approach you, but you just don't have the prerequisites. We're going to train the prerequisites in you, okay? Now, in order for them to approach you, you must approach other girls and level up. Teach your brain to not overthink it, and the result of an interaction does not matter. It's either punishment or reward. The way I see punishment and reward is essentially like this. You go and take the chances of speaking to a girl and you approach her. You're going to figure out that, hey, am I going to get punished for saying this or rewarded? What's the worst that it's going to be, the punishment? Rejection. Boom. Take that as data. I'm literally telling you how I learned this shit, how I fucking picked this shit up, okay? This is how I got good at what I do. I was like, oh, this line didn't work. Okay, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use it on a different go. Oh, didn't work again. Okay, this line's fucking shit. Let me try this one. Let me try this. Let me try this. Let me use my body language. Let me take up more space. Let me flare my shoulders out. Let me hold eye contact like that. This is how I collected data freakishly. I was sat there thinking, okay, this didn't work. But this is what's made me good at it. This is why I'm better than all these fucking losers on the internet trying to tell you this information, okay? This is what makes me stand out because this is what I dedicate myself to. This is what I enjoy. You need to teach your brain to not overthink, okay? So now, here's exactly what to say. Now note, there are no perfect lines, okay? I'm just going to give you the guidelines on what you need to say. So, the main thing here is your body language and presentation. If you look scared and you smell like a pussy, girls are going to notice it instantly. Girls are attracted to confidence. That is the biggest thing I can say. They sniff it. If she isn't showing signs, but you make a good, confident presentation approach, that's going to convert her instantaneously from, I wasn't really paying attention, but holy fuck, that guy stood out. Because the main thing that matters to girls is standing out, and confidence stands out. So, I'm going to cover this in the high status presentation operation. This is covered down below in my other videos and my website and all of that cool shit. Again, all for free. That's how the magic works. Remember, free. Now, option 1, you can talk to her about anything, okay? Option 1, you can ask her, what is she wearing? So here's an example. She's wearing a band t-shirt or what headphones? So basically ask her, hey, what band t-shirt is that from? Oh, hey, I like that band too. Something cool like that. If you see her wearing fucking shit from The Neighborhood or something, I don't fucking know, some random artist, just ask her what favorite song. Just go in. She'll probably get happy because majority of these people, when they're walking on their own or even in a group setting, they like it when people talk to them. If you're an introvert, you need to realize you want people to talk to you. You would feel probably happy if people spoke to you. So why don't you flip that and speak to them? You can either ask her what headphones she's wearing, a compliment, her necklace, or something like that. Literally, I saw a girl wearing the Skull Candy Crusher Eva headphones in the gym once, and I literally said to her, oh, those are Skull Candy Crusher Evas. I said that the bass are crazy on those. Can I try them? Bro, I tried the headphones on, and then I fucking changed the music, and I messed around with them, flirted with her, and I ended up making out with her in my car and fucked her. There's so many fucking little bullets you can pick up. It's all about the latching onto these little fucking things, guys, and you need to learn how to do that. So, I'm going to continue to show you the signs, and I'm going to show you how we progress on this roadmap. I assume so far that you guys are really fucking enjoying this, because I'm enjoying this, okay? I'm really fucking enjoying this. Anyway, option 2, you can talk about something about the environment you're in. Really fucking good one. What time does the gym close? Such a basic fucking line. Like, it's not going to be easy to, like, fucking go from that, in my opinion, because it's just such a pussy line, but use that. Warm up. Go talk to a girl and say, hey, what time does this gym go? Obviously, if you go to Pure Gym and it's 24/7, you're going to sound like a fucking idiot. But it's fucking funny. Okay? Now, here's a good one. This is one that I use often in the bar or at a restaurant. If I'm with my team or I'm on my own, I essentially say, what is the best drink on the menu? And then, or I say, what is the best meal? And then I end up fucking drinking it with them, or I end up getting it with them. I literally just say, hey, do you want to join me? Boo, that's it. I've literally gotten hammered with several girls, and bro, I end up having threesomes, foursomes, all of it. Because it's just that easy to latch on to these little fucking things. You guys don't get it because you don't see it, but you're going to see it as I show you in these videos, how it all works. You're going to see it on this roadmap, why my brain is the way it is. Now, option 3, the man of status approach. I really like this, and this is what I use now. This is what you can use, but I assume many of you don't have the confidence to say this. So, hey, I saw you and I think you're pretty cute. My name's X. Really fucking good. It's just introducing yourself and you're just fucking, oh man. I really like this one. It's just bold, and I get that most of you won't say it, but go try it and watch the difference. Just have conviction, confidence, and try it and watch what happens. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. It's going to work. Now, bonus points, guys. Being charismatic is a huge level up to succeed. Okay, guys? It's a huge level up. Of course, it's a learnable skill. Some of you be like, oh, I'm not charismatic. I'm going to show you how to learn it. Don't fucking worry. Now, if you see a girl wearing K-pop shirt, you may walk up to saying, cool shirt. I used to be in a K-pop band. Really fucking good line. I actually used this on a girl once, and because I'm not fucking Korean, she's going to laugh. If you're Korean, obviously don't fucking use it. Now, being charismatic does take practice. I've taught this in my last flirting video, essentially, and I just showed you how to be charismatic. All of it is there, guys. I'm giving it to you. It's all there. It's on my website. It's on my YouTube channel. All of it's just there for free. You just got to go and fucking scroll on it and just take the actions. That's it. It's that simple. It's that easy. Now, girls love to be treated like children, guys, okay? So the jokes may be cringe to us men, okay? They make her wet, though. They make her wet, bro. Like, I sometimes cringe at the things I say. When a girl calls me, like, fucking giraffe or some shit, or, like, a cringe joke, like, your eyes are beautiful or something, give them try to get, like, it makes me cringe inside. I crumple up and I'm just like, did I really just say that? I'm a 6'3" fucking MMA semi-athlete champion, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I've got medals and shit. Did I really just say that? I've literally bashed people's faces in and collected medals, and I ruthlessly, like, fucking, I was just like, yeah, I'm the fucking king at, like, 60, sorry, 18, 19, and I drive, like, a fucking RS3, and I've just sat there, I'm like, did I really just fucking say that? Did I really? I still do that to this day. You guys don't fucking understand. It still happens. But the thing is, girls love it. It makes them wet. You need to fucking put the ego aside. If a guy like me is not feeling fucking cringe from saying this shit, you shouldn't either. So now, we've covered the first 2 bubbles. Good job. We are getting very, very fucking far. We're getting good results here. Now we've completed section 1 and 2. Let's move on, okay? So, you've seen this one before. This is a great model that I created. Bars and clubs are a great way to practice your game and level up with girls. You need to understand, though, approaching a girl in a good setting is key. If you approach a girl in the fucking gym or in a dog park, you can't say to her, how tall are you on your knees? You're going to sound like a fucking idiot. Go into the club or bar, however, and say how tall are your knees, or you call her cute, or see some degenerate shit like, do you want to be my third wife, or some bullshit, I don't know. She's going to probably impulsively make out with you and then fuck you on that night, and then, you know, you two are just going to be a fucking degenerate couple. Now, if you see a girl in the gym, you can't do that. You're going to have to use one of the other lines that I discussed. You're going to have to fucking go up to them and fucking say to them, hey, I think you're pretty cute. You're going to have to be pretty reasonable. Now, if you see a girl in the dog park, here's some free game for you. Flirt with them using their dog. Literally play with their dog. Girls will fall in love with you. If you fucking show compassion to their dog, I don't know what it is, but they really, really fucking like it. Girls love their dogs. So if you fucking showing compassion to their dog, they're going to like it. So there you go. Now, here's a note from me, okay? Being genuine is key. A girl can tell if you're being a weirdo or indirect. When I was younger and those girls into me, I would literally just walk around and be like, hey, can we hang out? I think I like you. Like, I was literally like, I like you. And I was just like, fuck me, bro. Like, bro, you can't be a weirdo and approach a girl like that. It doesn't work. If I could go back and speak to the 15-year-old me, I'd slap him across the face and I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? You're not playing the game right. It's just how it all ties in, okay? Do not be a weirdo. Be direct in what you want. It's confident, it's attractive, it's assertive, and that's what girls find attractive. If you're being indirect, she's just like, you can't convey what you want. You're not confident in saying what you want, so why should I be confident in you? Think about it. Why would the fuck should she be confident in you if you're not confident in yourself? Do not be fucking indirect. It's unattractive. She's just going to reject you. The only time she will not reject you in that scenario is if she's already really highly likely into you. Even then, she'll just lose attraction for the fact that you couldn't say what you wanted to. Stop it. Be direct and be honest. Be bold. It is not illegal to kill a girl cute, okay? How else would we reproduce? I keep saying, how else are we going to fucking have reproduction? It's not going to happen if you're not doing this shit. It's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen if you don't do this shit, okay? So, you need to look for her body language. So, I'm going to show you how to do that. Keep some distance. Be reasonable and realistic. Don't go all up in her space like, oh, I'm going to take your space up. You only do that after she has shown attraction. Then you can be dominant and assertive. But firstly, before the approach, the prerequisites. Remember, keep your feet at an angle, but have your body facing towards her. Number 3, this is going to reduce the feeling of you invading her personal space. She's going to feel more comfortable. She's going to be like, okay, this guy's not invading my space. He has self-awareness, but he's just enough to look attractive. Then be direct and ask for what you want. Don't fucking go, I'm like fucking idiot, okay? It'll take practice, but don't do that shit. Just say what you want and say what you're going for and compliment her. That's it. Now, number 5, maintain eye contact. I could make a fucking 4-hour guide on this shit. Eye contact is so powerful. If you use the triangle method, if you're using the right ways of looking at a girl, winking and flirting, majority of the fucking flirting comes from eye contact and body language. Eye contact and body language is so powerful, and majority of the guys aren't playing on these prerequisites. Again, there's so many tiny little things you guys aren't latching onto that you need to. Come on, fucking watch the videos. I'm telling you, bro. It's painful to see. I just fucking need to share this shit. I have to. Anyway. If you can't think of a line that's funny, then use the lines I've given you. Sometimes you can't think of a line. Great. Just use the simple lines. But guys, always approach a girl that you are attracted to, and I guarantee you're going to level up. You're going to get rewarded for the interaction. When I say reward or punishment, the punishment is rejection. But if you look at rejection as I've learned, it's just always a reward. It's always a fucking reward. That's all it is. It's a reward. You're learning, or you're going to get a Snapchat, or you're going to learn from it. You're going to develop some sort of skill. That's all that matters. That's how I got good at what I do. Going in the weeds and suffering. Now, if you're attractive and use psychology skills I put years of work into building, girls are going to approach you. The body language prerequisites, as I explained, the how to look attractive and appeal to the female nature, it's going to work. But guys, still, approaching girls is an important skill. Because let's say a girl does approach you, you've never approached a girl, you're not going to be able to talk to her. You're going to fumble. That's why it's important. That's why it's worth teaching and learning, okay? So what is cold approach good for? Cold approach is the best for relationships. If you're trying to get into a long-term relationship and you're trying to build something fruitful and healthy, if you get a girl in the gym or the dog park, it's going to turn out very well. If you approach a girl in the club or something, yeah, I'm going to be straight up with you. A lot of the girls that I end up breaking their heart or they broke mine. That's just how it goes when you're in the 18, 19-year-old phase. You go for the degenerate girls and you're just like, this looks fun. So yeah. Take that as you will. That's just some friendly advice from obviously an older guy that's been in the field. But yeah, there you go. Now, if you wish to sleep with girls on a consistent basis on one-night stands like I do now, then here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to Tinder or clubs. That's it. The girls on Tinder are a little bit better than the club girls, but if you really, really want to sleep with the models and stuff, there's a lot of prerequisites that you need to hit on, and I can't explain those all in one video. Again, I'm just going to fucking write a book or some shit on this, because one day I need to, bro. It's so much to say. Now, if you use my desired man strategy, you can be attractive to girls. This is all on my channel. It's all on my fucking blog page, everything. It's just out there. It's just good. It's there for you. That's all you need to do. Stop listening to these other gurus. Just go try this and watch how well it works. If you follow exactly, girls are going to approach you. You guys can cope and believe, the gym is enough. The gym is going to make me attractive. How's the fucking muscular shit going when the skinny kid that vapes is fucking girls and you're not? It fucking hurts. Because I was in that situation at 16, 15 as well. I was like, wow, I'm an athlete and I've been fucking doing MMA and I'm jacked and shit. Why am I not attracting girls? Because I didn't fucking understand the psychology and I was a fucking pussy and I didn't know how to approach girls. These kids that are fucking skinny and vaping and they look ugly as fuck but they're fucking girls on a consistent basis, it's because they're using psychological shit and they don't even know about it. They're fucking idiots. So the fact that you're learning the real psychology is crazy because you're gonna have such a huge leg up from all these other kids, bro. Like if you're watching this at like 14, 15, bro, you're gonna have a huge advantage. I wish I could tell this to the younger me, but I can't, so I'm telling you. Anyways, you need to understand that the psychology of what girls are into. You can't just go off and say, I have muscles, because I was there. Bro, I had medals from fighting in my local tournaments and areas in my city. I'm not going to say that to obviously hide my location, because, yeah, I don't want to get fucked. But essentially, you get the point. I had a great physique. You've seen my physique in my thumbnails and videos. I looked great. I still look great. I'm fucking 6'3" and I'm jacked. I was fucking like 6 foot 5'11" at fucking 15, 14, 16. I was attracting girls on a consistent basis, but I didn't know how to latch onto it. Majority of you guys are missing these signs. Now, section 2B, warm approach strategy. I love this one because this is essentially going to convert the beautiful girls that you may be friends with or know into lovers. So I'm going to show you how to do this using the exact framework of F to F, friends to fucking operation. Really fucking cool. You're going to love it, I promise. I'm going to show you exactly how to make her chase you. Warm approach is very similar to court approach, but in my opinion, it is much easier. It's just it's much easier. You don't have to rip the band-aid off as hard. So you find a girl that you know and like. This is how it works. Then you use the seductive masculinity tactic to convert her. Then you're going to ask her out on a date and you're going to be bold. What is the worst that can happen? Oh, she rejects you? Oh, big deal. Who gives a fuck? There's plenty of other girls to fuck around here, okay? You live in a fucking world full of like billions of girls, okay? No one cares. If anything, she's probably going to end up fucking you on that night because you had the balls to say something. Literally, the first time I went to a party at 16, 17, I didn't approach a single girl. I was just like, what do? Do girls approach me? And I watched my mates approach girls, and I literally approached a girl on that night, and I fucked her, and I was just like, oh, I see how it works. Oh, okay. So that's how, this is how I learnt my shit. This is how I got good at what I fucking do. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to ask her on a date and be bold. If this is someone at a workplace, someone that's a friend, you're just going to copy, paste, and literally just ask her on a date. Ask her if she has plans. Ask her if she's free. Ask her if she wants to hang out. Invite her over to something fun. You're going to convert her because you use the psychological methods I described. So what are the tactics? Invite her to a fun environment. Make the date a good incentive. If you're ugly, she's still going to say yeah. Because why do girls say yeah? They prioritize fun. If you know this, she's still going to say yes, even if you're an average guy, okay? If you're weak, man, lack skills, well, if the date is fun and it's something like a party club event, is stacked, she's gonna really fucking like, she's gonna say yes. It's just how it works. I've talked about this in my dating video. I talked about this on my blog page. It's all there. I literally say this is the date I do, structured, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna show you how I do my dates in this video too. It's all there. Now, if you know all of the interests of a girl and you know how to play on them, good. You're gonna mirror her interests. This is a tactic I used as a fucking disgusting player. I'll be honest with you. It was kind of fucked, but I don't care. This is the game. If you understand female nature, you'll see why you have to do this. It's known as mirroring. We reflect ourselves as the ideal partner and they chase us in hot pursuit. We mirror the interests they have. We mirror what they say. We mirror their body language. We mirror what they do. If you do this, we're in synchronization, and guess what? Opposites don't attract. That's bullshit. People that are synchronized and in one attract. If you're similar and you don't clash, you're more likely to be together and attract. So a lot of the tricks that I used to use, and I should probably not say this, is I would actually manipulate a girl and play on emotions by talking about her interests, and then I'd say I have some interests. I literally curated a playlist that was really ideal to the girl's interests at the age of 18. I was like, I like this music, we should go see this artist. Boom, I slept with her. Pretty sad, I don't care, it worked. It's cringe because when I look at a younger me in these years, I was just like, what the fuck am I doing now? Because like these little tricks, like they're so underhanded, but they work. And obviously now you have more advanced playbook tricks that are more gentleman and more friendly. So if you're not into that sort of stuff, good, I respect it. You're going to learn some of the gentleman approaches. You're going to learn some of the gentleman ways that are less underhanded. But some of you are probably thinking, I want to learn the underhanded shit. So there you go. You have it. It's right in front of you. Now, if you're afraid of asking for a date, at the bare minimum, just get her number at least. Just get her social contacts. Just, hey, can we stay in contact or something? I might have something important to share. So easy, bro. It's easy peasy. Come on. So using the signs I showed you, you can easily close a date, okay? Using everything I showed you so far, you can easily close a date. Keep in mind TWC approach. Next time you approach a girl, TWC approach. I know what to do. Boom. Easy. Now you guys are on the next bubble. At this stage, you're going to apply the burning desire date operation. Very powerful. We talked about this in the date journey video. We talked about all of these blog pages and all my fucking shit. If you use this framework, you're going to fuck her on the first fucking date. It's just how it is. It's a fact. So, I would be stupid not to include this, okay? It's the bonus section time, guys. Well done. If you're watching to this point, I congratulate you, because now you're going to see how my dates, my text messages are all structured. You're going to learn how I do it firsthand. No fucking text or whatever. It's literal text. So, you're going to have many questions. And now I'm going to answer them. What do I text a girl when I get her social media? Here's the next model. DTT. Welcome, guys. This is the fucking most powerful way you can text a girl. So the purpose of texting a girl. The purpose of texting a girl is to meet her. We're using burning desire texting. Okay? That is the power that we're going to unfold. So, you need to understand how to spike a girl's emotions. Spike her emotions on text. I'm going to show you how to do that with my own messages. This is going to lead her to develop a burning desire for you. And this is what leads to her sleeping with you or dating you, whichever you want. Do whatever the fuck you want. Take it and try it. Trust me, it works. Now, girls do not develop a strong enough burning desire on text alone. Just remember that. That's a key note for you. The texting phase is just used to meet her so that then you can create the real desire. You're just using the text to set up the prerequisites. We keep talking about prerequisites, and all of this shit basically is what you do before you meet the girl to set everything up, or before the approach. So, here's text message slide number 1 with a girl called Chloe Chantella. I actually met up with this girl and I ended up sleeping with her a few times. Very beautiful girl, very, very attractive. I hope she doesn't fucking watch this video, but there you fucking go. So, essentially, she messaged me first. As always, I'm just a fucking G. I have the right pictures on Tinder, as I showed you in the Tinder bio optimization video. But essentially, I said to her, having a nap gets lonely. Yeah, fuck me, it's cringe, but it works. And I put, I think you're missing something. And then she put, or someone. Latched on, bro. I'm locked. I am fucking locked, bro. I wonder who. Maybe some Netflix with my arm around your neck and we hit cardio plus sleep. Sounds like a good plan. Like, bro, like, I latched. That's what I mean. Most of you guys don't pick up on these little hints, bro. You don't fucking get it, bro. Click. Think. She said, or someone. It's that obvious. Like, it gets... Some of it is not obvious, but I'll show you how you can analyze in detail. Now, she said, before you get on the date, how tall are you on your knees? I have no idea. Now, I just straight up ignored that message because there's nothing to latch onto here. So I knew if I continue this like conversation, it would get dry. So I said, sounds like a good first date activity to me. Let's name a place and do it. I just disregarded whatever the fuck she just said. I don't give a fuck. And she said, I'll think of one. Now, deep down, I knew she wouldn't think of one. So I instantly said, if you're indecisive, leave it to me and I'll lead you. Highly attractive. Girls want a leader. Girls want a guy that can lead the situation, the relationship, whatever you want to call it. If you can do that, you're instantly more attractive. I knew that. I literally said to her, I want you to think about it. Because I'm making her take an emotional investment into her head. I want her to think for me. Even if she doesn't end up doing it, because ultimately I'm going to do it, it's just to get her to do that. And then she said, yeah, you do that. I'm indecisive. Boom. Saw on a date Friday. Then we go back to yours. Exactly what I fucking did. That's exactly what I fucking did. Sounds good. I'm working until 4. And she put, why is it so cold tonight? You guys didn't latch on to that, okay? Let me explain to you what I mean by that, okay? She said, why is it so cold tonight? My response to her was this. Because I'm not there. Maybe I should show up now. Boom, that's how I fucking slept with her exactly that night, bro. Yo, latch on to these things, bro. It's important to understand, and I'm not making fun of you, don't get me wrong. I'm not. It's just really fucking exciting and interesting to see this shit, okay? Because I'm literally just a fucking freak when it comes to girls. I'm that fucking good. Like, I can pull any fucking girl. I can sleep with any fucking girl I want. Just because I'm that freakishly fucking locked in with this shit. This is my passion. This is my life. I fucking live and breathe this shit, okay? Now, number 3. Georgie, this was a really cute girl. It was really nice. She was 21, I think. Yeah, it was 21. And essentially, this is what I said to her. You are now my third wife. Any problems? Now, this girl thought I was being fucking sarcastic. She thought I was fucking joking when I said I was fucking multiple girls. She didn't believe me. When she met me, she realized I was really serious. But essentially, then she said, can I at least be the favorite one? I played on that when I met up with her. Essentially, when I slept with her and I had my time with her, she realized I was sleeping with other girls. And she goes to me, I didn't know you were with other girls. I thought we were going to exclusive. I said to her, oh, don't you remember the Tinder messages? I told you. I'm sleeping with multiple girls. And literally, she got sad for a minute, and then she realized, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work really hard. And she cooked me like a nice meal. She started putting effort in and trying. Because do you know why she did that? Because she thought that if she competes with the other girls, she's going to be able to secure me, be exclusive to me. That is exactly what she did. And guess what? I still didn't take on it because, again, I just do what I want. That's just what I enjoy, okay? I just enjoy fucking girls and running through them. It's just my fun and pleasure and activity. It's what I do, okay? No fucking Red Pill garbage of, oh, it's masculine. I just enjoy it. It's just how it is, okay? It's just my pastime. It's what I study. It's what I do. Now, what is the next message? Depends on what your ideal date is. Really good message. I'm challenging her. I'm offering her a challenge. Can I at least be the favorite one? Depends what your idea. I'm challenging. I'm making her chase me. So essentially, that's another great mindset. You want the girl to chase you. If she's messaging you, she's making an emotional investment, meaning she wants you. So think of it like that and play on that. Now, here's her response. I prefer doing stuff rather than having me or something, but I haven't thought as far to what. Bro, she gave me the cards to play at fucking hand. She's literally telling me what she wants, and using my mirror strategy, all I have to do is just give her what she wants and take her to a fun fucking place that's not just a shitty, like, fucking dinner. She literally said, I prefer doing stuff. My statty dates, I told her about this, bowling, fucking clubbing, all of this shit. Like, it's all there, escape rooms. And that's exactly what I did. And guess what? She thought it was the best date in the world. She still hasn't forgotten it to this day. I still get messages saying, that was some of the best dates I have. I really miss you, all of that shit. Because she's never been on a proper date. She admitted us. She literally did not acknowledge any guy beforehand because they don't latch onto these things. She acknowledged me because I knew how to latch onto it. Again, just a fucking freak of nature at this shit, okay? Now, we completed that section. Now we're going to go on to the next section. You're here, desire texting operation, and we're going to go into DTT as well, okay? So now at this stage, you guys are going to have multiple numbers from beautiful girls. So let's talk about the burning desire text operation. You're going to really fucking love this. And a majority of you have tried some teasers of this and you're like, holy fuck, Deni, it works really well. And I appreciate that. Thank you. I know it works and I want to save you more shit that works. I'm just excited, okay? Now, number 1, using voice notes. If you're using voice notes, here's why it works so well. You're showing an emotional connection. You're giving her something unique. You're giving her confidence and boldness and attraction. Why? Number 1, she's more likely to open your message because it's interesting, it's curious. You stand out. Majority is fucking kids that are sending their stupid messages with their emojis or whatever the fuck it is, bro. You're a fucking virgin. You're a cuck. Sorry, it's just how it is. If you can send a voice note, send your voice notes. Why? Number 1, it shows that you're busy. You can't be bothered to send long messages. Girls like guys that have something to do. If you're fucking needy, she's gonna fucking run away and rat you out. Number 2, girls will finger themselves to your voice. I'm saying this how it is because it's just brutally true. It's just how it is. They finger themselves to your voice. It makes you unique. It makes you stand out. And it's your unique trait. Number 3, you convey more emotions. It's memorable. If you're going to ask a girl out on a date, and actually I had a student bring his messages to me and said, Deni, what have I done wrong here when I was messaging this girl? And essentially me and my mentor said to him, hey, you're not using voice notes. You didn't call her and secure the date with her via voice. If you did that, she would show up. Why? Because it's the emotional investment. It's the memorable fact of he wants this. He's made it clear. It's not just a bunch of pixels on screen. It's clearly coming from his emotions and conviction and conveyed. I'm going to remember this. And when the time comes, I'm going to say yes. That's it. It's simple. That's why typically when I approach a girl, I set up a date on the approach, not with the number. When I get her number, I don't even text the majority of the fucking time. I just ask her for a date on the spot. Sometimes I date her straight as soon as I complete the approach. Like literally we just go out of the fucking gym or we go out the bar and instantly that's it. It's simple. Majority of the time, girls do not like the fucking text messaging because too many guys do it. Switch up voice notes, new meta. Number 2, organize a meet as soon as possible. As I explained, using the whole tactics of using your voice and empower and using your inner core. That's it. Now, number 3, do not befriend her. You don't want to sleep with her. If you're not making intentions clear and you're trying to be friends with her and do streaks or whatever, you're a fucking idiot. She's just not going to sleep with you. Your goal is to become a part of her body count, not a snap score. I had this mindset drawn into me by my mentor at a very young age. He was like, Deni, you need to understand you don't want to be on her fucking text message or snap score. You need to fucking be a part of a body count. How are you going to do that? You're going to fucking do that by not showing up as a friend. Stop doing streaks. Stop doing this shit. And it changes so fucking much, guys, okay? Now, number 5, for club girls, aim to sleep with her on the first fucking night, okay? A majority of you guys don't understand, but club girls are in it for the fun on impulsive decisions. If you're waiting and being a gentleman and you're talking to a club fort like I used to back in the days, sleep with her on the first night. Before in the past, I used to think, maybe I should wait and bring her to my place tomorrow. Bro, most of these girls have already fucked a few guys before you. When they show up to your place, they're just not going to remember you and they may not even come. Do it on the first night when she's impulsive and she's all out of it. Make it memorable. And then she's going to sleep with you and she's going to love you. She's going to fall in love with you and be degenerate, okay? That's how it works. Then you have a fucking girl that you can sleep with infinitely. I'm telling you these secrets for a reason because they fucking work. Now, when you message the girl, here's what you need to do. Organize a meet using simple, straightforward messages, voice notes, phone call, FaceTime. Avoid using the emojis. Fuck your emojis. Cringy shit, bro. If you're using any other emojis besides the laughing, crying, and skull emoji, cringe, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. You're a coper. You're gonna fucking look like a child. You shouldn't be using these emojis if you're 12. Seriously, you're not a child. You're a man of status that wants to fuck women. If you're using emojis at all, even, I would argue that's bad. I only allow those for you because, again, some of you may be 16, so 18. And at that age, I was using these emojis. So there you go. So now that you understand how to text a girl, how do I plan the best date? What do I do on the date, Deni? Well, I'm going to show you that, guys. I'm going to show you that. You're going to love it. Trust me. Ice cream plus walk in the park. What a banger. Why? Let me tell you. It's an event that you can latch onto. All of these little latches, you're going to learn why. Number 1, when you go in the park, it's going to be a great activity. You're just walking around. You can lead up on it. Number 2, you have ice cream. Share the ice cream with her. Indirect kiss. You're licking ice cream, sharing flavors. You're going to be able to poke at the flavors of her ice cream. You're going to be able to flirt with her. You're going to be able to put your arm around her. You're going to be able to walk with her. You're going to be able to pick out your favorite flower or something and put it on her ear. Bro, I'm literally telling you what I've done on dates step by step. Literally, this is what I've done. I go on a date with a girl. I'm not going to name her because I'll gain privacy. I go on a date with her. Into the park. We get ice cream. Boom. I lick her ice cream and I say to her, that's a really nice flavor. Do you want to try my ice cream? And boom, we share it. That's it. Simple as that. Then I put my arm around her and we go into the forest or whatever you want to talk about. Then I find a nice pretty fucking flower, like a pink one. I put her in there and I say, this looks really pretty. And you kiss her forehead and boom. There you go. Straight from there, game's fucking being relayed. I'm putting my hand down the fire. Boom, we're fucking. Now I'm fucking. A forest family walks past us. They're disgusted. I don't care. I fucked the shit out of her. And it was just a great fucking time. This was at 19 years old, by the way. And this was in Manchester Park, if you're curious. But essentially, there you fucking go. Oh, fuck. Man, my back. Fuck. Anyway, sorry. Let's lock in. Taking her for a dinner followed by a fun event, okay? This is what I call stacking. Guys, if you're taking her for a dinner followed by a fun event, that's what you need to do. Don't just take her for a dinner. It's not memorable. She's just going to use you for your money and blah, 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 blah. So all of that shit. As you already know. Don't just take her for dinner. Do a fun event after. Take her to a escape room, bar, club, bowling, mini golf, any of this shit. Guys, that's how it runs. Now, do not go to the fucking movies. I did this so many times when I was younger, and I was just like, why isn't this working? Deni, why isn't this working? I go to my mentor, and he goes to me, she's there for you, not for the fucking movie, mate. What are you doing? And he goes to me, you're a fucking idiot. If you're going to fucking go to the movies, at least do something afterwards that she's going to remember for you. But overall, I just cross movies out because it's boring, it's pointless, it's a waste of time. It's 2 hours of my life gone. I could have spent that 2 hours fucking her. I could have been fucking the shit out of her, but guess what? I wasn't because I was watching some shitty movie, like Dune or some shit. I don't know. Okay? Now, you need a date that you can stack with multiple events. This will lead to high chance of success. Now, some of my comments talked about this on my date video saying, wouldn't this be expensive? No, guys, it wouldn't be expensive. You can stack 3 things. You could go to the park. Then you could go to some escape room. This will cost you like something like 10 quid, bro. You could go to mini golf. You could go to these stupid little things. You could go to the flower gardens. You could go to some roller coaster. Like, it's so cheap. You could practically make it free if you think about it hard enough. But it's not hard. You don't need to be expensive. It's simple. I literally cover this in my date journey framework video on my channel and website. It's all there. So here's some good places to stack with. Escape rooms, bowling, mini golf, clubs, bars. Why are they so fucking good? Escape rooms. Literally, I had a girl that I fucking made out with on the bed of an escape room. Do you want to know something I did? Whether you think this is pathetic or not, take it as you will. It's a great piece of advice. I would take girls to escape rooms, and do you know what I would do when I was younger? I would intentionally go on Google and go, how the fuck do I solve this escape room as fast as possible? When I got to the fucking escape room, I already knew what to fucking do. So when I was there with the girl, they thought I was highly intelligent and smart. I basically just fucking made myself look like a god, bro. I was just like, oh, this is easy. I know what to do here. And like, bro, they just thought I was intelligent. They were just like, wow, wow, wow. And I was just like, yeah, this is piss easy, bro. Like, use that how you will, okay? I'm just telling you some free game strategy here, okay? You take it to the escape room, boom, learn the strategies behind it beforehand, take it in, and boom, she's gonna be impressed. You can make out with her on the bed, you can make flirtatious comments, you can poke at her intelligence. When she's struggling with something, you're like, oh, you're doing it wrong, let me show you how it's done. So many little games that you can play, guys, come on. Then you have bowling, where you can correct her form, put your hands on her hips, her waist. You can be like, do it like this. Then you can lob the fucking ball and make her laugh. Like, bro, there are so many little games you can play. Same for mini golf, clubs. You can go dancing with her. You can make out with her. She's probably going to get drunk and so are you. You're probably going to get hammered out, have the time of your life. Alcohol is fun, party, like, woo, as I know. Like, fucking, this is what I was doing at 19, 18, 17, drinking and fucking girls. Like, bro, that's it. Fun, great. I know, it's degenerate, but guess what? It works. It works. I'm telling you this for a reason. Same with bars. Go talk to girls. Go fucking take them. It works. Now, let's go on to the next section. I think I've done enough fucking shitting. Oh man, I love making these videos. I really do. Now, you've seen how to plan the perfect date, okay? If you want more, again, blog page or my channel. It's there for free. It's there. Take it. Act on it. Anyways, let's move on. Many of you will wonder, how do I get physical with her? I have a date. How do I kiss her? What do I do? I'm going to show you that. I'm going to over-deliver for you. Let's get into it. So this is the exact blueprint for success. Pay attention to her. Is she breaking the touch barrier? Has she broken it? Has she started touching yet? If not, then you need to initiate using the desire protocol. So for example, here are some examples of her touching you. She's touching you, leaning on you, looking into your eyes. She's, getting really close, rubbing shoulders. If she's doing that, she's already broken the touch barrier, meaning you should act on it and level up. If you don't level up, she's gonna lose attraction and think, does he not want me? Because how the fuck is she gonna be How the fuck is she gonna know if you're interested if you're not acting on it? So here are clear signs she's into you. The protocol is working. So this basically means, is the protocol working? You're gonna see that exactly now. So these are the tricks I use as a veteran in the dating field to always close. These are the tricks I use. Guys, act on them. You lead into her kissing her forehead. Then you touch her thigh, and so on and so forth. Again, one of my greatest game tactics that I use. Push the hair out of the way, call her forehead really cute, and say, don't hide it. It's not something to be insecure about. Bro, I'm the fucking Prince Charming when I pull this shit. It is so fucking good. Like, you can play on these factors. I was actually thinking of mentioning one of the tricks I use for the inner thigh, but I don't want to say it because it's like kind of fucking detailed, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I can't say this shit on this channel. Fuck me. Oh man, I'd love to share it, but YouTube would fuck me up, and it already has, as you know. Anyway, make flirtatious comments and be charming using my charisma framework, guys. If you're using this shit, it's gonna work massively. I've talked about this in my videos. I've talked about this on my fucking website. It's all there for you. So now, number 2, flirting is an art. It is mostly wordless. It is just dominant body language. That's all it is. Dominant body language. If you're using the right body language, shoulders, shoulders forward, hips flared, you know, arms are wide, standing up tall, chin up, eyes contact locked in, focused, standing like a fucking cartoon anime character, whatever you want to call it, JoJo pose. If you're doing this shit, it's attractive. That's majority of flirting. If you can flirt and look up at a girl, size her up, look up and down, do the triangle method, all of this shit, holy fuck, bro. That is the majority of flirting done. You do not need to be a great talker. Of course it helps, but majority it comes from all of the body language. Smiling, posture, again, that's it. Look at my high status man operation. It's all there for you. So, tips to maximize success on the dates. So, now we're on the how to get physical section, and we've covered the seductive desire tactic. I hope that you guys are enjoying this, because again, I am. We're getting really far. You're getting close to success. So, here's some secrets from my playbooks at hand, and I had to really fucking dilute them so YouTube doesn't kill me. Deni Ops Originals. The best players in the game. Understand that you escalate with logic. In a crowd, guide her out by taking her hand. If you're in a big crowd in like a market fair or something, grab her hand, walk her through the crowd, put your arm around her fucking neck and walk her through the crowd. Be a fucking man. Put your hands on the table so she can touch them when you make her laugh. These little things, bro. You're setting up prerequisites again to build attraction. It's that simple. You need to lower your hand on her lower back. Be confident. When I put my arm around their neck, I eventually lower it down to her lower back. And literally, if they push your hand up, then just let them. Just keep it around their neck. They're probably just not comfortable yet. But no girl will do that to you, because if they're on the date, they're into you. You train yourself, she is there for you because she wants you. She is. Otherwise, why would she show up on the date? She wouldn't show up on this fucking date, guys. She just wouldn't. It just wouldn't happen. Anyway, conversation tactics. Use the forward method. This is one that essentially I like to use sometimes, and it works really well. Use open-ended questions as a date. So what does that look like? Family, occupation, recreation, dreams. So you're going to either ask about family, brothers, you know, history, cousins, whatever the fuck you want, okay? You can make some flirtatious comments about her mum, saying that you're really pretty. I wonder if your mum is as pretty as you. You can ask about whether her dad's a G or not. Sometimes I like to play on that. I'm like, does your dad drive a nice car than me? I have an RS3. Majority of the time it's fucking no, because, bro, I'm driving an RS3 at fucking, like, in my 20s, bro. And these fucking dads are, like, 40, bro. They're driving some Volkswagen. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just a great way to flirt. I'm just telling you game, okay? Then we have occupation. You can ask about where she works. You can take some remarks. If she works at a fucking restaurant or she's like a waitress or something, you can talk to her if she's good at cooking. All of these little things, bro. Like, there's so much to latch onto. You just need to lock in, focus. Dreams. Dreams is a great one. If you use my mirror strategy and replicate the dream she has, if she has dreams and you're like, oh, I have the same dream, like, you can manipulate the shit out. It's all there for you, okay? It's all there for you. So now you have covered all of the bubbles. I congratulate you. You have gotten to the end of this video. Now, of course, I wish there was more I could fucking say, but again, the video would just simply be too long. I don't want to fucking waste your, like, fuck, I don't want to drain your time, okay? If I taught you everything, it would just overwhelm you. It would just make you think, oh, fuck, there's so much to take in. Again, we're tackling everything one at a time. All of these videos I'm making, one at a time. Have you noticed the map? One at a time. Done, 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 done. Like, bro, we've covered it all today. I hope that you fucking enjoyed it, okay? So I leave it to you now. This is your finish. Dating beautiful, Victoria's super secret models on a high predictable basis, high quality women. Literally on a weekly basis, dating these women consistently like me. This is what I do. Live and breathe. Dating models, high quality women. I mean Victoria's super secret models. I've literally gotten to that stage because it's the work I've put in and the dedication and effort. This is what I do, okay? So now I leave it to you. So what is my aim with these guys? To pour as much value as humanly possible so that you can become uber successful in dating beautiful women. And if the stars align, then one day you can take your dating life into the stratosphere and work with my team and help me get data and we will literally just give you the high status lifestyle and tell you what to do. We're like, let me just put a random name, Oliver. Okay, Oliver, if you're watching this, I want you to go and approach this woman. You're going to take the fucking RS3. You're going to take the fucking McLaren. You're going to take one of our nice cars. You're going to go meet this girl. You're going to try this shit. You're going to try this data. You're going to try this. You're going to get this information from us. And boom, you do it. You act on it. You get paid. And that's it. It's that simple. You can be a part of the team. And I hope that you do come and be a part of this team, because I love doing this shit. And I love having you guys watch these videos and supporting me. So now, guys, the rest lies in your hands to take action. I've armed you with the tools to win. I've given them to you. Make me proud. Show me that it was worth it. I appreciate you for giving me your time, and I do hope it was worth it. Thank you.